Hi guys, this is Annette with Sun to Shine Astrology and Tarot, and today I have a couple unboxings, but it's not anything I know anything about. So I can't ramble on like I have some sort of idea. I'm very obsessed with symbolism and signs and spirit guides and power animals and all those things, synchronicities in life. And I came across recently runes, and I bought some black obsidian runes, and I bought these unique little symbols. I'm really starting to get into sigils and creating sigils, and I'm actually going to develop some of my own. I'm going to buy a big old chunky book on symbolism, and that will be some of the charms I use. I'm going to use symbolism for synchronicities throughout your day as part of my readings. But there's just not a ton of information out there, and I'm finally finding resources for me. So if some of you are looking how to learn about runes, there's some great people out there that have created whole study guides and study groups on runes out there. I'll link a channel below, a couple channels below that they did a huge thing on runes. I've never seen the Mayan Oracle anywhere, so we'll unbox that together. But I just wanted to show you like my little collection of things I'm working on. Now, mind you, that will grow and expand. But I just want to go a little bit into runes. So let's take a look. First of all, I just want to kind of organize this. I have kind of made a mess of things, so I just wanted to create a display for my pictures and stuff like that. So it comes in a little deck. So here's the little flashcards that come with it. It's got the pictures of the symbols on the back, and then you've got the like the flashcards or this would be the front and this would be the back, sorry. And here's your little runes that come with it that you can use. See if it just has no back on it. Okay. Here's the booklet that comes with it, so we'll kind of take a look at this. And so these are rune learning cards from Living Magic Learning Cards series, created by Deforest and Jadzia Deforest. Oh, it's a little couple. This was made in 2020 by Living Magic Publishing. Okay. Here's their little booklet. See what it has to say, because this is like, I've never seen this before, so we're doing this together, and I'll draw these for like a year before I'll start really getting excited about teaching them. Because if I'm trying to learn something, I do daily draws on them to try to do study guides on them. So this is a flashcard set that uses 24 traditional elder, Fruthark, and I know I'm probably hacking that, runes, plus an additional blank rune for those that choose to use it, because I do have like two like total blank. No, that one's not it. Yeah, see, there's one that's a blank rune. The purpose of this deck is not to teach you a new system for interpreting the runes, but rather to assist you in learning the fundamental meanings and associations that you will find in most books and resources that you will encounter. The goal is to help you learn the information so you will not have to keep looking it up. Ooh, I love that. It is important to remember that there is far more mythology, history, and lore associated with the runes that can be included in this format, which I'm sure once I get into it, like I'm going to dive and got to learn everything about it, because that's just the way that I roll. There are several ways to use this set to help you learn various aspects of rune casting or the art of using runes for divination. The deck is divided into two sections. The first section uses the flashcards, 25 of them, and have the rune symbol on one side and the information about the rune on the other side. That's the bigger cards. And then the second part of the deck has the rune on one side and a blank on the other. These cards are for doing the readings or for testing your knowledge about the rune with no other hints. I like that. I love flashcards, by the way. So the origins of runes The word rune actually means secret or mystery. Ooh, I love that. Discovering their meanings and learning to interpret them, beginning with the understanding of the ancient and mythological origins dating back to approximately 2,000 years. The system of symbols or glyphs was an early form of an alphabet from Northern Europe. The shapes are formed only of short straight lines or staves. Oh, I wonder if that's why there's staves in, sorry, I'm just learning. I'm connecting the fact that the Thoth area, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. In addition to their use as a form of writing, the runes also carry a strong association with the Norse mythology and its archetypes. It is this history that makes them such a strong tool for divination and unlocking secret information. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Rune casting, rune layouts, suggested resources right here. But let's go ahead and take a look at these. Now, granted, this isn't going to be like I'm teaching you much of anything. We can just look at what this type of teaching tool has, and you can see if you like it enough to want to purchase it. Again, here's the box. You can get it off of Amazon. I think it was $30 or $40, something like that, or 30 some dollars. So here's the little runes. And mind you, I don't know these, so I'm learning them. So I can't tell you what any of these mean. But it's just the little cards, and they're, I have really long fingers, so I'm not a really good, my hands are not the best to, but I would think that like for the average person's little hands, they would be perfect. I like the edging. It's kind of old scrolly. They'd be fun to put in like your shadow work. I like that, depending on which way it goes. I like that one a lot. I tried looking these tools up online. I don't like it. I do not like this tool online. I couldn't find good enough resources. So I'm like, I need better. Probably buy a book. And here's your blank rune. Okay. And here is the descriptions. So you have this one. The description is that. Ooh, and then does it have a reverse? Oh, it's reversed. So it has the upright meaning and then the reversed meaning. I like that. Okay. There's this one. Sorry. I personally love the flashcard format. These are great cards, good quality cards, by the way. You will not be sad you bought these cards. I mean, typical kind of card stock. Just gonna see who made these. I'm not sure. And they're not super thick. But if you were like doing altar work and you were working with runes, like this would be a fun one. I like that they give you the pronunciation. So Gabo, G. See, it's so funny. It doesn't even look like a G. That's okay. I know nothing. So you are getting an absolute, the beginning of my studies. But I want to show you guys these because I want to be using these every day. And oops, I'm sorry. My bad. Pertho, dice cup. Sorry, I'm just kind of taking a look at these with you. Elhaz. Wholeness. See, wow. They're not intuitive to me, to be honest with you, but I like this one, obviously. So pointing down, it's unprepared to meet challenges, poor health, weakness, and undisciplined energy. But pointing up is the warrior. Warrior, honor, spiritual, strength, preparedness, self-sacrifice. Interesting. Can't wait to start using these every day. The more divination tools I have, the better in my brain. Like, okay. Look at that one. It's like a half. It's called the Laguz, water and flow. Okay. Very different. That one's neat. What one's this one? This is Othila. Inheritance. No wonder why I like it. Looks good. Looks like a structure. My brain would wrap around that one pretty easy. Delgaz. Oh, and this is your blank rune. Weird. Fate. And what does it say? Be prepared for the unexpected, the blank canvas. Anything is possible. Patience. Nothing is available right now. Cloak you thoughts. Feeling, intentions, blank expression. Reveal nothing. Look deeper here. What else is there? The hand of fate. Ooh. They have a lot of learning programs, and I found them all on there. I mean, they're a little bit of an investment, each one of them. But if you're really interested in flashcards and divination, and they're really nice quality, I just suggest getting them. Okay. So let's take a look at the Mayan one, because I'm so excited. So I had a secret fetish like all my life for Mayan stuff. Maya, Incas, and Aztecs. Like I was obsessed. I have, I don't know, I have an Indian heritage, which is why I'm so obsessed with like earth decks and shaman stuff, even though I'm not a shaman, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just interested in the energy that comes, that I feel from those. It just, I don't know, it plugs me into something different. I also am like really obsessed with like Nordic stuff, but interesting box, right? The box is kind of flimsy. This book is substantial, dude. This is like a book. And again, I hear that there's a lot of people that don't like split. I don't mind the split boxes, but just don't be chintzy. Don't do it. I'm kind of a go with the flow person. However you want to like. In fact, I'm really go with the flow. However you want to do you, just, I don't care. So I want to take a look at the book first. Here is the backs. It's glossy, of course, and pretty nice quality stock. Like I think it's like classic. This feels a little thinner than Soul Cards, but along those lines. Okay, so this is called the Mayan Oracle, a Galactic Language of Light. Ariel Spilsbury and Michael Bryner. Illustrated by Oceana. That's quite the name. And the publisher is the Spare & Company, Rochester, Vermont. The book is just, look at you guys, Shadow Wisdom, stop it. Okay, so we're going to start here because I'm getting excited. Okay, so it looks like it's into two parts. Part one is about the Oracle, and then part two is the Oracle and interpretations. I love that they give you the name. You give you the exact page numbers. I cannot stand that you have to look through the book constantly. It's one of my biggest pet peeves about The animal spirit one that I use, like, something wild. Sorry, my brain is tired. I've been up since like 11:30 at night, and it's probably 6 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, first of all, we would like to acknowledge Jose Arguelles. Sorry if I mispronounced this name here. Look at that name. I meant to say that. A visionary who assisted the decoding of the mystery of the Maya. Jose concluded that the Maya were a strong people who left galactically encoded messages in stone, a map of a larger cycles of time defining the return path of the stars. His conclusion about this map are stated in his brilliant work, The Mayan Factor. Ooh, the path beyond technology, and more humorously, the subsequent book on the surfers of the Zavewa. Sorry. I totally want to read those books. That's fun. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted by book recommendations. The Road of Ah. Okay, it says, please note, as you read this heart-centered material that is written from the point of communion of my own essential self, which I experience as being Maya. So when I say the Maya say, please know that the information is not coming from intellectual knowledge, but rather from the heart of my deepest inner knowing. As with the Mayan oracle, as you resonate with this information, your own heart knowing will assist you in realizing whether it is true or not for you. Very interesting. We have come a long way to ease. Okay, about the oracle. So I am the wisdom of the shadow. Perhaps most particularly, the Mayan oracle works through helping you integrate the shadow aspects of yourself, your fears, your doubts, your difficulties and blocks. Each time you interact with one or more of these cards, you help transform old ways of seeing and doing and being. The shadow part of self is often viewed as the ego as bad, when in actuality, it is a very potent and creative force. It is disowned or unconscious parts of ourselves, most often indicated by our charged reactions to people and situations, are truly the keepers of the gates of wisdom. Crafting your light body. Whoa. Sorry. Okay. It's just so interesting, right? Like, this is like totally different than anything I've ever seen before. Star glyphs. I mean, look at this, you guys. Look at the book. It's got the pronunciation, the common Mayan usage, the qualities, symbol, number, color, herb, flowers, flower essence, scent, stones, element, direction, shadow wisdom, shadow transformations, harmonic wisdom, frequency, mudra, the meditation, the affirmation, and then the discovery, or the discoverer, the shadow wisdom goes into it. So one card, how many pages is it? Just curious. Whoa. It's like 4 pages, 3 pages. So quite the extensive book on each card, which some of you love books, you're going to love this. So let's take a look at the cards. Oh, I'm so tired. I feel like I need a break because this is like video 4 and my brain is getting tired. So there's the backs. Let's start. Polarity. Unity. Oh, look at that one. Look at, watch. Ooh, it's so pretty. How? Sorry, I'm going to try. Some of these I'm not going to say because I'm going to hack it. Look at this one. Oh, I'm so freaking excited. You guys. You know what I might do? Men. I can say that one. Ooh, look. This one has, it's a 9. Do some of them have numbers or what's the deal? Sorry, I'm just looking through. Interesting. I wonder what that one means, right? Oh, this is going to be just something totally strange and new, and I love it so much. Sorry, almost dropped it. I feel like I want to come back once I've played with this for a long period of time and tell you what I think. Like, I'll probably like do these as a 2-parter. Like, once I start learning this stuff. Oh! You guys. That's so unusual, right? Portal of Transcendence. So wait a minute. Can I just say something? Oh, these are mixed up. I feel like, right? Like, shouldn't it do that? And then these kind of look like that all together. Maybe somebody didn't like what they got. Because see, like, it feels like it should do that. Like, that's what I feel like it should do. You know, like all the whites together. I could be like totally wrong because these grays look like they should all go together. There maybe is their organization that I don't understand. There's that one. And then yeah. Here, I'll do that because my back's starting to hurt me. Transparency. Dreamer and Dreamed. New Myth. Transformer. It'd be so fun to put these on candles and then burn them if you got really good at the, like interpreting and feeling these symbols. Realm Shift. Adventurous Quest. Resolution of Duality. Shadow. Language of Light. Okay, so then we have Universal Movement. We have Complex Stability, 3-2. We have Dissonance. We have sorry, gosh dang it. There you guys go. I was sorry, I was looking at the 3 different ones. Okay. We have Manifestation. We have Greater Cycles. All the circles up there. Okay. We have Harmonic Resonance. Mystical Powers. Organic Balance. Ooh, I like that one's really cool. Center. Measure. Rhythm. Polarity. And Unity. Very interesting. So let's see how many, does it say how many? Okay, yeah, it does. It says the Mayan Oracle is composed of 44 cards, 20 Mayan star glyphs, 13 numbers, and 11 lenses of mystery. I didn't get 13 numbers. I got 1 number. What? Let's see how many cards are here. And I'm supposed to have 44. So 1. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 43. No, I got 44. I got 44. So I don't know, maybe the numbers are in a different language. You know, like maybe those are numbers. I don't fracking know. This is where I should study the decks before. This is a first impression, dude. Like you're going to be like maybe doing these same things that I'm doing. So you get a 44 full color cards, 320 page book with 56 illustrations, includes your spreads, your meditations, your exercise for insight, and your intuition. So very interesting, guys. Very interesting. I mean, I'll let you know what I think, right? I mean, it's worth to try to play with stuff. Like I'm not interested in the same old. Like I'm odd. And so I like odd stuff. That's why you get into this, because you like odd, weird stuff. And if you like me, then you like weird people and weird things. So I will tell you how these things talk and how they play with me. And I will give you an update. But I don't know, maybe you might be interested in this. Like, it's kind of weird and different, right? I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Much love to all of you. And just go out there and be the change you guys want to see in the world. Talk to you later.